Hey guys, so I'm doing a favorites video again. Everybody seemed to like it last time I did it, and that was the first one I had ever done on this channel, so I'm still not committing to calling them monthly favorites, but I have done it 2 months in a row now, so hopefully I can keep it up, but I'm just gonna continue to call it current favorites because that just works better. So I have a bunch of random stuff, mostly beauty products and a hair product, and I'm just going to get right into it. First thing is a brush. This is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and sorry it's dirty, it's got powder on it because I haven't washed it yet, but it's got super dense bristles, so it grabs a lot of product, which you have to be careful with, but it's all the Real Techniques brushes are so soft, and this one is like a stubby, rounded top. I guess that's the best way you can describe it, but I honestly haven't even been using my beauty blender. I've been using this for liquid foundation, and it's just like I'll put it on the back of my hand and tap a little and then just tap, and it blends so nicely. I don't know, it's just the shape of the brush and everything is perfect for me, so I love that very much. I need to put it in my pile to wash. I guess I'll do beauty stuff to get that out of the way. These are the Maybelline Master Highlight blushes. These are the two that I use as highlighters because they're light enough to do so. Some of the other shades are just too dark and they have to be used as blush because I have a pink one and that's just, there's no way I can use it as a highlighter. So this one is Nude, and this is in their permanent line, and it just gives you like a pinkish champagne color. This is like a perfect highlight for my skin tone. That wasn't a good enough swatch. I think the last time I tried to show this you couldn't really see it, but it's just got a little bit of shimmer. Don't mind this swatch I did earlier. But that one's really pretty. That one's Nude. And then my other favorite one, this is actually from the Dare to Go Nude line, I think it's called, the limited edition collection, and this one's called Natural, and it's kind of on the same idea, but this is more of like a golden champagne color. It looks really dark, like it would be a bronzer, but honestly when it's all blended together, it's just a nice, oh, my ring's all screwed up. That drives me nuts. But it's just a nice, more golden toned highlighter. So that's that one, and then that's the Nude one. Alright, and then another face product, the Urban Decay Naked Basics Naked Flushed Native palette. I don't even know how you're supposed to say it, but they have two different ones now, and this one is called Native, so it's just really pretty. I like this better than the original Naked Flushed palette, even though that was like my favorite go-to face thing every day, but these are a little bit lighter, like cooler tones, so I don't know, they're more up my alley. So the bronzer is really light, which is nice for pale people like me, and then the highlighter is super soft and pigmented. It's like a pink, a really light baby pink highlighter, and then the blush is a nice bright pink. A little bit powdery, but it's just like a baby doll pink, and it looks kind of like super whoa bright, but once it's blended out on your cheeks it's really nice. And I should have worn that today, but I actually have no face makeup on today. I don't have any foundation or any blush or highlighter or anything, so that's that. And then I've been loving the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette lately. I actually that's what I have on my eyes today. I don't know if you can see, but I got this and then I didn't really use it that much, and then now I've been constantly dipping into it, so I'm sure everybody knows what that looks like. I don't like the brush though. I have never been a fan of Urban Decay's brushes. I don't know what it is. It's just the bristles are too, I don't know, like with this one it's supposed to be the crease brush, and it just, all it does is put a line of color in my crease and I can't blend it out. I don't know if it's my eye shape or what, but I can't stand their brushes. That's one thing from Urban Decay I don't like. Alright, so that's all the makeup related products. Then I have one hair product. This was a sample that I got for free in one of my Influencer boxes. It's the John Frieda Frizz-Ease 3-day straight flat iron spray. And I have like this much left of it. This has been awesome. Every time I straighten my hair, this is all I've been using, is just spritzing this in after I get out of the shower, because you have to put it in your hair while it's still wet. And it kills the frizz. And I've never been a fan of Frizz-Ease before because it never works for me, but this stuff is really nice. And I actually went yesterday to buy the full-size one from Walmart, and they only had one left, so I got all excited. I think it's like $8.94 there, so it's a little cheaper than what they told me in the Influencer box. I think they said $9.99. But then I got to the register and there was no UPC code on it, and the lady was like, there's no UPC on this, like it was my fault, and there was another one on the shelf, so I was just like, forget it, so I'm gonna have to get it next time. Definitely, if you straighten your hair on a regular basis, you will probably love this stuff. It doesn't leave your hair oily or greasy or it doesn't make it feel heavy or anything, so I love it. And it smells good too. The next thing is another sample that I got. This was one of my samples from Sephora. It's the Murad Age Reform Exfoliating Cleanser. And I've been using this a lot, and I've only gone through this much. So I went to check how much the full-size one is, and it's like $32. But I'm thinking it might be worth it if you only go through that much at a time. So, or that much in a pretty long time. I've had it for a few weeks, and I use it at least once a week. This makes my face feel so clean. I think I've mentioned it in a video before, the video where I got it. But I actually used it today. It makes your skin feel so smooth, and it's got tiny, whatever the exfoliant is in it, you can definitely feel a little grit when you're washing your face with it, but it's nothing like ridiculous, but it just makes your face feel so nice and soft and clean, and I really like this stuff, so that's been like integrated into my face routine. And then another face product. This is another Influencer thing, so my last Vox box was pretty awesome because I got so much stuff that I ended up loving. This is the Boots Botanics Ionic Clay Mask, and I actually did a video on how this is pretty much a dupe for the Glam Glow mask. It's a lot cheaper. This is like around $10. I haven't been able to find it in a store yet, but I'm pretty sure that Target has it because they sell the Boots line, and Walmart, not Walmart, Walgreens does too. But this is just a clay mask that's like, it dries gray and it totally sucks everything out of your pores. So it says to use it once a week, so that's what I've been doing, and I use it as a blackhead treatment for my nose too, because it sucks everything out. It's pretty awesome. And but like I said in the video that I did about it, I wouldn't recommend it if you have really sensitive skin, because I don't have sensitive skin, and it's really strong on my cheeks and stuff, so it kind of burns a little bit after when I go to put my moisturizer on after I wash it off. But that's the only issue. It hasn't broken me out or anything. It cleans your skin really good. And then this last thing, it's kind of embarrassing, but it's something I feel like I need to share because it's so awesome. It's a shave cream, and it's called Coochie, which I am embarrassed to even say what the name of it is. But that's what it looks like. This is like, I think I paid $12 for it or something ridiculous like that, but I kept hearing how awesome it is, and of course you can use it to shave anywhere. They don't test on animals, sugar-free, which I don't know why you would be eating it, safe for all skin types, paraben-free, sulfate-free. Basically what this is a super moisturizing shave gel, and it doesn't lather up very much. This is the Slick Chic Pearberry, or Slick Chick Pearberry. I don't know how they want you to pronounce it. It's probably chick because it rhymes with slick. Anyway, it smells really good. It smells like berries, pretty much. But It's really thick. It's like it's a really thick gel, and like I said, it doesn't really give you a lot of lather or anything. It's a gel like this, and it just, if you're susceptible to razor burn or you tend to get razor burn a lot, this totally diminishes that. I will tell you, when I shave my legs with it, I don't really shave my legs in the shower. I'll shave my legs before I get into the shower, and then once I get out of the shower, it still feels like my legs are all lotioned up because it's so moisturizing, and it's helped my knees because I think I've mentioned before I have severely dry knees, even in the summertime, but in the wintertime when it's cold like it is here now, it's like feels like reptilian skin. It's so bad, but this has really been helping, and it's softened my knees up a lot. So despite the fact that it's 12 bucks, I'm sure I could probably find it cheaper online, but I've used this much of it, so I'm going through it pretty fast, which isn't a good thing, especially when they charge that much for it. But it's from Body Boudoir. I think you can get it from the website's bodyboudoir.com, I believe. They make like aftershave powder and some kind of mist, aftershave protection mist and aftershave protection powder to maintain that sexy, smooth, just shaved look. But even like on your underarms and stuff, works awesome. So definitely I'm recommending this just because I know a lot of people have dry skin issues like I do, and it's really helped my knees. It's got a silly name, yes, everybody laugh at me, but I just wanted to share that because I really like it, and it smells really good, and that's always a plus with shave creams. I know I've tried just about every shave cream, shave gel ever, and some suck, some are good, but this is probably the best one that I've ever tried, and I do not regret getting it, so definitely check that out if you want a super moisturizing, skin helping shave gel. But that is it for this favorites video, I think. Yes. I've got, like, my videos are like being uploaded all out of order, so whenever this one gets up, it'll be up. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will try to do a favorites video next month as well. That's it, and I'll talk to you in my next video.